Hey, with millions of Americans hitting the roads and stores this holiday weekend, who says the economy is doing lousy? Even though the market's, seesawing back and forth, we had a rough few sessions here. The bottom line is, it seems like folks out there really feel like everything's okay. We're going to ask Hal Lambert, CEO of Point Bridge Capital, and personal finance guru Larry Winget. Larry, we're hearing recession talk, inverted yield curves, crashing crude oil, and yet all the other things point to a very strong and confident consumer out there.
Charles, I spend most of my time traveling around the country talking to small business trade associations, and I see a lot of enthusiasm among small businesses out there. They feel good about jobs, they feel good about wages, they feel good about all the opportunities ahead of them, so I think confidence is way up, and we're going to end strong this year.
How?
Oh, it's going to be a fantastic holiday sales season. I mean, look at consumer confidence is near an all-time high. Unemployment is at record lows across all demographics: women, Hispanics, Black, Asian. You've got the consumer confidence number is the key for this employment number. And if you look at also at the paychecks that people have now, the tax cuts are in full effect. So you've got net pay up, and then you're getting raises coming through. You add on top of that the oil prices dropping, so you've got lower gas prices. These policies of President Trump have put more cash in people's pockets than ever before, and they're going to spend it this holiday season. I mean, Americans, let's face it, they have a lot to be thankful for this Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I feel like almost every Thanksgiving as an American I'm grateful, but certainly when the economy is humming. Larry, interesting enough, we had the consumer sentiment report out by the Michigan University. What I found to be very compelling is the top 1/3 of income households in this country, their consumer confidence went down over 6%. The bottom 1/3 rocketed more than 10%. We have been seeing Americans who have been shut out of the economic recovery for a long time really starting to feel good about themselves.
Yeah, isn't that a great thing that people who have in the past been at the bottom are starting to feel good about their situation and their circumstances now? It's all because of what he just said, that we finally have a group of people that have more money in their pocket than they have in the past. And they're excited about that, thankful about that, and they're going to be spending some of that money for the first time in a long time. They feel good about their Christmas.
Now, of course, Larry, you're real famous for telling folks, hey, it's good to be excited, but don't overdo it. We're not just talking about the turkey tomorrow, all right? You talk about spending. Are we at a point where you want to sort of put out a word of caution?
Yeah, first of all, I would say on Black Friday, don't chase a bargain to the point that you lose your dignity along the way. Be nice to folks. Don't rush through all this stuff. Don't push and shove. And if you're going to charge your credit cards up buying Christmas presents, be sure you can pay that off in 60 days or less.
All right. Make sure you don't give the security guard the bum's rush. Hal, I'll give you the last word here. So this momentum, you see it going through the rest of the year into 2019?
Absolutely. Look, consumers have more money in their pockets than ever before. And as we just said, they have a lot to be thankful for. They're going to be spending it. I think value and convenience are going to drive retailers. So if you're providing value and you're providing convenience as a retailer, you're going to do very, very well this season.
All right, gentlemen, thank you both very much, and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
The only obstacle may be the weather, right? Temperatures in the 20s along the East Coast, icy, cold winds.